Yo, what's up, man? This your boy Rebuke All Devils, and we got some more breaking news, a follow-up to this video that I just posted. Wolfe City police officer faces murder charge in shooting of Jonathan Price. Let's get into the details.
A police officer arrested and charged with murder. Our Chris Sadeghi is in Hunt County, about an hour northeast of Dallas. Chris, what's going on there now?
Sonia, the big update happened late last night. It was just a couple days after Jonathan Price was shot and killed in Wolfe City. The police officer, Sean Lucas, is now charged with murder. He was booked here at the Hunt County Jail before being transferred to a different county. Everything with this story really happened on Saturday night when family members tell us Jonathan Price was trying to stop a domestic violence incident outside a gas station, and they said it was resolved before officers even arrived. But sometime during that situation, Price was shot. Texas Rangers did their investigation, and they said Lucas was trying to detain Price, who did resist in what they call a non-threatening posture and started to walk away. The officer then used his taser before firing his gun. That's according to the statement released by the Rangers. They added that the actions of the officer were not objectionably reasonable. Dallas attorney Lee Merritt is helping represent Price's family and said they're grateful for the arrest, but this is just step one.
The family was cautiously relieved. They thought this officer should be in jail tonight, but they're more concerned that this officer spends the rest of his life. We are grateful for this first step, but it is just the first step. And we want to see this all the way through a conviction.
Price was a city employee in Wolfe City, a town of just 1,500 people, so he was known in that town. We talked to his family as well. There was a vigil yesterday. We will hear from them coming up in about 30 minutes. Mark, back to you.
Well,
Jonathan Price was
as we see, man, that was brought to us by WFAA, Channel 8 ABC News. We thank them for that right there, man. And, kudos to the Texas Rangers, and everybody that was involved in the investigation that brought charges against that officer. And they charged him with murder, which is exactly what he clearly did. He murdered Mr. Jonathan Price. So that's good that he's been apprehended and arrested. So, but like the attorney say, that's just the first step. We hope he get convicted. We hope he spend the rest of his life in jail, in the penitentiary where he can't murder anyone else, And, I really and truly believe that's what needs to happen to a lot of these officers that have clearly murdered people unjustly. They need to be held accountable. I say it all the time. I have nothing against the police. Nothing against the good cops. It's the bad cops that society does not like, and it's the bad cops that society does not need. Because y'all taint the good police officers that are only there to help and to do their job. And a quick example, if a person is speeding and that good police officer pulled that person over for speeding, whether he give them a verbal warning, whether he give them a warning on the citation, or whether he give them a citation, that officer is just doing his job. And that citizen that was speeding was breaking the law. So just because an officer do his job and catch you doing something wrong, that doesn't make him a bad officer. That just makes him an officer doing his job. They're out there to look for burglars. They're out there to look for speeders, child molesters, and murderers, and things such as that nature. So let those good men and women do their jobs. But the bad cops, we have to eradicate them. We have to get rid of them. We have to get them off the force. And with that being said, don't forget to drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.